is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.
Good evening, Bahamas. I'm Kelsey Johnson. Welcome to Sports Sunday. The Pan Am Games will come to a close this evening in Toronto, Canada. The Bahamas is currently ranked 16th overall with 7 medals, 2 gold, 2 silver, and 3 bronze. The Bahamas was hoping to add a couple of medals to the haul last night, competing in the finals of several relay events. The men's 4x400 meters relay team was poised for gold, but came across the line in 4th. They would end up with a bronze medal in the end. Here's team manager Ralph McKinney on exactly what happened in the race.
After the results of the 4x4, an appeal was forwarded by myself on behalf of the Bahamas delegation with respect to the final results. A couple things. Number one, we realized that the Cuban team had not submitted their running order before 1600 yesterday. Secondly, they did not go to the call room on time. The call room is closed. When all the other athletes were marshaled at the start of the race, the Cuban team was not there. They came in in time to the side gate, ran on the track to assess the lane after everybody else had been set. The appeal was made, the $100 was paid, was written up. The money was refunded back to me. The results at 23:54, having the Bahamas being awarded the bronze. However, I think the Cuban then made another appeal, and so the medals ceremony did not occur as expected last night. I guess, right now, as we've said here, the main thing is everybody will get the medal in their hand. We're not too concerned with what they put in black and white. Deal with the medal first, and then we'll think about the importance of the third place and where it places us.
Our local golfers are still having some trouble accessing the greens here in the Bahamas. Here's President Craig Flowers.
On behalf of the Bahamas Golf Federation, we've had our share of struggles the entire tenure, my 2 years as president. The struggles being, as you know, many of the properties in the Bahamas have raised the level and the quality of their product, which means that the golf courses that we knew as public access has changed to private or semi-private or a part of a resort. And that sort of pushed out the majority of the local play. We haven't found a solution as yet for that. Certainly we are discussing the matter with government officials and the property owners. We would like to have a better dialogue than we have had in the past. And we'll be working diligently in order to provide our golfing enthusiasts to bear with us and give us the opportunity to work out something for the golf play in the Bahamas.
To make their mark in the New Providence Softball Association is the College of the Bahamas Lady Caribs. But according to their head coach, Aurea Woods, they still have a lot of work to do.
We'll be losing Shanti in the next couple of days. She'll be going abroad to school to complete her studies because it's not at COB. But for the most part, most of them will be staying at COB. And so the only difference with us and the rest of the teams in the league is they have to be registered at COB in order to play on the team. And so we can't just recruit from the league and around. They have to be students at COB. And so we try to keep them for many years, that they are glad that most of them finish in 5 years. And so by then we should really be seeing the fruits of our labor.
We working on it, working on some young pitchers who coming up right under me and my dad. We coaching them and working with them, get them prepared, throw a strike across the play.
The Acklands Regatta is just one of many that will be held this upcoming holiday weekend. And if you're looking for a place to stay, well, Delworth Gibson says there's still many to choose from down in Acklands.
Quite a number of lodges that has been opened in Acklands over the years, and they are working along with us. They have partnered with us to make sure that everybody can get the kind of accommodation they need. Certainly, all of the sailors that are going down, we have made provisions that they have their accommodations.
Well, that's all the time we have for sports. Once again, I'm Kelsey Johnson. Stay tuned. A check on weather is next.
This is ZNS Total Sports, brought to you by Fourth Terrace Diagnostic Center.